So this is a bit of a reminder from some of the stuff that you've seen earlier. And just want to talk you through your options here and add a few more details. Just a reminder, the outcome is 40%, it's pretty major, 2,000 words or 12 minutes oral, or equivalent multimodal. Now, it's a bit complicated. You need to talk to your teacher basically, but you can combine writing and oral stuff or film or any proportional variable as you can see here. So therefore, instead of 2,000 words or 12 minutes, you could do 500 words and 9 minutes. So again, it's something that you need to work out exactly the best way to present your findings. Creativity is valued, but just make sure you play to your strengths. So some students say, I want to do a film. And so I'll go, oh, okay, how many films have you made? Oh, I haven't made any. And so I'm not stopping people making films. I'm simply saying, just make sure that you've got the time to learn all the skills that you need to produce whatever it is you want to do. And again, I keep on reminding students here, talking to your teacher is probably one of the best things that you can do throughout the research project, really. Here are just some ideas. I'm not going to go through all of them. If you're good at writing, maybe you would want to consider one of these things here. One of the best tips I think we can give you is to find a report or an essay that looks like the sort of thing that you're going to produce, because it's not only your writing you're going to have to focus upon, but it's also the organization of your material and what it actually looks like on the page. So like magazine articles, there's loads of different magazine articles. You need to kind of find the one that you reckon will look like the one you want to produce. And likewise, radio scripts. They look in a certain way. But we've got examples of all of these things for you. Again, if you're going to produce an academic article, it has to look like an academic article. Web pages, there's all sorts of different ways of doing web pages, loads of different programs there. And again, lots of examples of all of these things. You can do a combination of written and visual. We've got a recipe book as an exemplar, for example. We've got artworks, we've got brochures. Oral and written. A new thing this year was a class lesson plan that actually was teaching younger students something, and all the material had been researched and then presented. Or you can do a performance. Again, we've got exemplars of all of these things. We've got the oral option. You can do a documentary of some sort. You could do a news clip if you wanted to. There's all sorts of different ways of presenting PowerPoints, as you've probably already seen. You can do a PowerPoint with a voiceover. You can stand up and do a presentation in front of a PowerPoint, or you can do the ultimate PowerPoint, which is like your TED talk or something. The main thing to look at are the examples, because that'll give you a really clear idea of the sort of thing you might be able to produce, and maybe you can think of new ideas, which would be just fantastic.